evening and welcome to the Nest here at Grove City Christian School for tonight's varsity contest. Grove City Christian Eagles versus the Bishop Hartley Hawks. The JV boys just had a great game. A lot of back and forth action. They came out the win by about, I think it was 8 points. Timlin getting his last few words in.
That helped.
Kind of messing with our computer software here. Not quite sure. Maybe make it just a touch smaller.
I got it. Don't touch my computer.
And there we go. To start us off, it'll be the Hawks' ball. That's Stafford. Albanese. Tipton. A lot of ball movement. Grove City in a man coverage. First shot of the game. 3-point bucket. That was not good, but the putback was 2-0 lead. Holbrook trapped in the corner. Tries to get it to Sullivan. It's stolen. No, Thompson almost recorded a foul there. Was able to call off. And it's 4-0. Quick start for Bishop Hartley. Tomlinson to Holbrook. Finds Sullivan. Cross court to Peters. Out to Tomlinson. He's going to take the three. Off the back of the rim. No good. That was Albanese with the rebound. Albanese to Collins. Collins shot no good. Stafford's there for the putback. A 6-0 run to start this contest. Peters and Tomlinson. Tries to get it to Sullivan and gets stolen. Tipton. Stafford will take it on the baseline. All the way across court. Stafford to Tipton. Tipton working against Holbrook. Off the glass, no good. Tomlinson with the rebound. Peters will take it across midline. To Tomlinson. He spins. Finds a wide open Sullivan. Kisses glass, no good. Tomlinson with the steal, and they're going to call him on a travel.
Hey, it's all right. Hey, go up strong, no big deal.
Stafford working with Stauffer. Garrett Tipton working with Holbrook. Good quick passes there by Bishop Hartley, but the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Grove City's ball. Tomlinson on the baseline. Peters to Stauffer. Stauffer trying to look for Sullivan. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. Stays Grove City's ball. Tomlinson deep to Peters. Stauffer back to Peters to Holbrook. Finds Tomlinson in the corner. Peters gonna chuck a three. In and out it goes. That's Albanese. Ball still kind of loose. And Wigging was there. And after an 8-0 run, Tillman says, I've had enough. I'm calling timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds on the Eagles Radio Network.
Hey, take a half a second, go strong.
We got 4:35 left in the first quarter. 8-0 run by Bishop Hartley. Peters rolls to the left side, tries to look for Stauffer, gets it stolen. And that's Safford. He's going to draw the foul.
Foul's called on number 5, Riley Peters, his first, team's first. First shot falls.
Remember, if you are watching, give us a chat. Let us know where you're at and from so we can give you a shout out. I do have one shout out to give. I'm not sure if they're watching yet or not, though.
We'll save it.
Peters to Stauffer. Bounce pass into Sullivan. Just over the glass. A little too strong. And we got a timeout by Bishop Hartley. Hawks going to call 30-second timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds on the Eagles Radio Network. And Safford working against Stauffer. Finds Collins. Collins over to Tipton. He takes the fadeaway. 12-0 run. Garrett Baker tries to find Holbrook, gets taken away by Albanese. Wigging going to take the three, no good. Safford is there. Two opportunities for a putback and draws a foul.
Who made that last? Was it Tipton? Okay.
Safford's first shot is off the left side of the rim. Checking in for their first minute of the game is Noah Whitaker, giving Stauffer a break. Second shot does fall for Safford. Checking in, Mr. Lowe for Bishop Hartley. Hartley now with a press. Tomlinson with the ball. Gets it stolen by Collins. Collins floats it to Tipton. No good. Eagles come down with it. This is Whitaker. Whitaker with the pull-up J off the front of the rim. It'll go out of bounds off Collins and stay here for Eagle ball. I believe one of my shout-outs is to Whitney, listening over in Chicago area.
Chicago.
So she's on right now. Big shout-out to Whitney. The Windy City. Holbrook takes the three. In and out it goes. Tipton comes down with the ball. Finds Lowe. Collins to Tipton. 15-0 run. Holbrook to Tomlinson. Tomlinson's going to go up, and he gets fouled.
That was called on number 3, Low, his first team's first. Tomlinson will be shooting 2.
No, his second shot is no good. Rebounded by Trainer. Low working with Peters. Cross court to Daniels. Daniels to Wigging. That's Matusta to Daniels. Back to Low up top. Daniels takes the shot, no good. And it'll be Eagles ball after it rolls out of bounds. A lot of passes here by Bishop Hartley. Peters floats it out to Tomlinson, back out to Holbrook. It'll be kick ball, stay here, Eagle ball. Peters working with Low. He's going to drive. Back out to Holbrook. He takes a nice floater elbow shot. No good. Rebound Trainer. Trainer to Low. Finds Albanese. Daniels going to take the shot. He's wide open in the paint. Peters going to drive, back out. Working with Low, still trying to get into the paint. Finds Tomlinson, he's going to take the 3. No good. Under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Low to Daniels. Matuska. Low to Daniels. Daniels going to take the shot, no good. 3 seconds left, Tomlinson throws it. And that'll conclude the first quarter of play. 17-1 is your score. Eagles going to talk it over and hopefully come out with a better second quarter. We'll be back in one quick minute on the Eagles Radio Network. And we are set to start the second quarter with the Eagle ball, 17-1. Eagles off to not the best start here. Peters going to drive. Miscommunication pass will be a turnover. Stauffer with pressure. Finds Tipton. Tipton to Collins. Collins shoots the three. Swish. Peters to Holbrook. He's going to drive. Nowhere to go, back out to Sullivan. Sullivan finds Tomlinson. Holbrook at the top. He's going to shoot the three off the left side of the rim. Collins with the rebound. And Hauser was not paying attention there. Almost got it taken away. Collins going to shoot another three. Swish. Timlin's going to try to talk it over again. He's going to take a full timeout. 23-1 with 6:52 remaining in the second quarter. We'll be back in 1 minute. (23-1). Stauffer to Holbrook, back to Stauffer. Finds Tomlinson. Bounce pass over to Holbrook. He's going to shoot it, in and out it goes. Collins to Wigging, to Tipton. And I think Tipton's going to get the and one call.
Foul's called on number 5, Riley Peters, his second, team's third. Tipton will be shooting the and one.
Box out.
7 points now for Tipton.
Hey, just push him underneath.
Cross court to Stauffer. Finds Tomlinson. He's going to go up strong. And he's going to get an and one call. That's what they're missing right now, just having that strength to take it to the basket.
Foul's on number 15. Collins, his first, team second. Noah Tomlinson will be going for his 4th point.
Tomlinson now with all points for GCCS. This is Hauser. Safford to Collins. Tipton's going to take the three off the front of the rim. Tomlinson comes down with the rebound. Finds Holbrook. Peters going to take the three on the left side. No Eagles there for the rebound. Wiggin comes down with it. to Tipton. Back to Wigging. Thought about the three, pass it off to Hauser. Down to the post is Collins. Thomason to Holbrook. Holbrook shoots a three off the left side of the rim. All Eagles are fading back. No one trying to even get a rebound. Wigging to Safford. Hauser to Wigging. A lot of perimeter passing. Just trying to get this play, trying to get the open shots. Hauser's going to take the three, no good. They're going to call a push.
Foul's called on number 15, Collins. His second, team's third.
Across the midline, Safford waits for Peters. Holbrook's going to drive, floats it. Holbrook, the second Eagle, to help Tomlinson with the scoreboard. Missed shot by Wigging. Sullivan with the rebound across court to Tomlinson. Holbrook, Stauffer. Caleb Sullivan got blocked by Tipton. Safford on a run. Blocked by Peters. Wigging with the three-point bucket.
If you are listening, let us know where you're listening from and who you may be listening directly for.
Thomason working with Collins to Stauffer. Holbrook steps back, fires. Sullivan's there to find Peters. Peters shoots the three off the back of the rim, no good. Eagles starting to get a little fire in their bellies, working with these offensive rebounds. Collins at the top. Albanese.
Riley Peters with the foul. That's his third, team's fourth. Number 4, Trent Reed will check in for Riley Peters, give him a little break, time to cool off. Hauser with the pass in.
Lowe working with Whitaker. And they're going to call a charge. Great job there by the Eagles to get this ball back. Draw the offensive foul.
Hold called on the Bishop Hartley number 2, Hauser. His first, team's fifth.
Tomlinson on the baseline. Pass out to Whitaker. Whitaker shoots the three off the front of the rim. Albanese comes down with the rebound. Out to Lowe. Trainer. Albanese bounce pass into Lowe. He's going to drive. Tries to get it to P.J. Daniels, but the ball will be loose and out of bounds. Got close to a travel call there on Trenton Reed. Holbrook to Baker. Baker's going to draw the foul.
Foul's called on number 4, Chase Albanese, his first, team 6th. Baker will go for 2. Second shot is good for Baker, putting us at 7 points.
Down on the post is Trainer. It's blocked. Whitaker comes up with it. Tomlinson over to Reed. Reed to Holbrook. Holbrook goes up. Around the rim it goes. They're going to call a charge. Shot taken by Trainer, no good. Gets his own rebound. Off to Lowe. Albany's working with Holbrook. Pass into the paint to Lowe, no good. Holbrook with the rebound. Tomlinson finds it. Out to Whitaker. Whitaker takes the floating 3. No good. Lowe with the rebound to Albanese. In and out move on Holbrook, no good. Holbrook to Reed. Bounce pass over to Baker. Up and under it goes, and it finally falls. Ten seconds on the clock. Trainer takes the 3. No good. 31-9 is your score. That'll send us into halftime. We'll be back in 10 quick minutes for the start of the third quarter on the Eagles Radio Network. Good evening and welcome back for the second half of action here. 31-9 is your score. Eagles with a little bit of a struggle over Bishop Hartley. Get it onto our main camera. There we go. Albany for Bishop Hartley Hawks will start us off. Tipton to Safford. A lot of perimeter passing. That's what we saw in the first half. Tipton goes up, no good. Wigging is there for the putback. Holbrook trying to dish it to Tomlinson. Holbrook gonna shoot the three. No good. Tipton. To Wigging to Collins. Collins off the glass, 2 points. Sullivan to Tomlinson. Tomlinson takes the three. Swish. Tipton with a turnaround three. He said, look, here's a ball. He turned around and shot it. Stauffer to Holbrook. Tomlinson, he's going to take a three. Off the left side of the rim. Albanese with the rebound. To Tipton. He's going to drive. Reach in foul is called. Foul is called on Braden Holbrook. His second, team's first of this half. First shot falls for Garrett Tipton. Second shot falls as well. Holbrook to Sullivan. Sullivan's pass intended for Holbrook was deflected off the rim. And a kickball's called. Tipton, Albanese. Back to Tipton, he shoots the three off the right side of the rim. Peters unable to save it, but it'll stay GCCS ball. Thompson out to Peters. Sullivan goes up, no good. Ooh. Wigging with the bucket. Stauffer out to Tomlinson. Tomlinson with the pull-up J from the free throw line, no good. Wigging to Safford. Out to Tipton, he shoots the three, swish.
Come on, go up strong.
Stauffer shoots the three off the left side of the rim. Collins comes down with the rebound. Cross-court pass to Wigging. Safford to Tipton. Down to the post is Collins, back to Tipton. Ball gets loose.
Foul's called on number 5, Riley Peters, his 4th, team 2nd this half. Tipton will be shooting 2. First shot is good. Swish for the second ball.
Peters working with Safford. Over to Holbrook. Thomason at top. Sullivan goes up strong, just misses it. Peters for the putback, draws the foul on Collins.
Foul's called on number 15, Collins, his 4th, team's 1st this half. Peters will be shooting 2.
Swish.
Swoosh.
Swish.
Swoosh, swoosh. Anybody gotta go pee yet?
And a roller.
Rolly, rolly, rolly.
47-14 with 4 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Collins to Albanese on the right wing. Off Peters' foot. It'll stay Hawks ball. Bounce pass into Collins, who's under the basket for an easy 2-point bucket. Peters across the midline to Holbrook. Thomason looking for Stauffer. Thomason going to drive the post, nowhere to go, back out to Stauffer. Holbrook takes the 3, no good. Albanese comes down with the rebound. Cross court to a wide open Safford. He takes the 3, no good. Collins comes down with it, banks it off the glass, 2 points. Peters is stripped by Safford.
Substitution for the Eagles, Trenton Reed, Noah Whitaker, and Garrett Baker check in, leaving Tomlinson and Holbrook.
Tipton takes the ball across court, meets Holbrook. Screen by Albanese. Collins with the 3, off the left side of the rim.
Eagle ball.
Our student section has dwindled to like 5.
So has our viewers. Just kidding, we have less. But thanks for watching, you faithful too.
Tomlinson to Baker. Baker with the float away. Safford, Tipton. Thomason's going to take the 3.
Swish.
We're going back and forth so fast I can't keep up the camera. Collins with 3. Goodness. Tomlinson working against Collins. He's going to drive. Nowhere to go. Out to Reed. Reed shoots the 3. Swoosh.
Who was that, Noah T?
That was Trenton Reed.
Oh.
Safford. To Collins. Down to the post. Could be a 3-second call as Tipton's still sitting in the paint. He's still in the paint.
Ooh, can't believe they didn't call that.
That was a 10-second in the paint violation, which isn't even a real rule, but definitely the 3 seconds should have been called.
Who made that shot?
Nice little give and go there. Reed to Baker. Safford's going to take it strong, tries to get it to Tipton.
You said Baker made that last shot?
Yeah. Under a minute to play here in the third quarter. Tomlinson thought about the 3. Back out to Reed. Whitaker. Tomlinson's going to take the 3 off the back of the rim, no good. Safford's going to run with it. Finds Collins. Collins goes up strong. 28 seconds remaining. Eagles probably going to try to set up one more shot here. Whitaker. To Reed. Stafford going to run and shoot. Oh, he made it. And they're going to call no bucket. We'll see if we released it. We'll be back in one quick minute.
And we're back. Noah Whitaker passes in the ball to Holbrook. Holbrook dribbles, almost gets it stolen. Passes it off to Baker. Baker dribbles down on the baseline. Goes up for the shot. 2 points for Baker. Low dribbles, goes up. 2 points for Low.
Sorry, I had to step away for a second.
Trenton Reed passes it off to Noah Whitaker. Long pass over to Holbrook. Holbrook shoots the 3, bounces off the side of the rim, rebound by Baker. Baker dribbles, goes back up. Oh, gets it stripped in. A foul is called. Foul's called on Low, Hauser, his second, team second. Baker will be shooting 2. First shot is good. 10 points now for Baker. And swish, 11 points. 28-61 is your score. Stolen by Trenton Reed. He goes down, looks for some teammates. Slowly coming back up the court. No, Whitaker calls a play. Pass it off to Trenton Reed. He dribbles, looks for an opening. Gets stuck on the baseline. It'll stay Eagle ball. Trent Reed passes it in to Holbrook. Trent shoots and scores. 3 points for Trent Reed.
You want to keep going? You want me to do it?
I don't know. I don't know this team, so I only know our team.
Whitaker finds Tomlinson. Down to the paint's Baker. He's going to go up strong, and it's blocked by Lowe.
I haven't been paying attention to the players' names because I've been typing everything. So
I figured you kind of hard to do.
I was like, all right, typing in,
everything.
point in.
Tomlinson got it in the Reed. Out to Holbrook, he shoots the 3. No good. Lowe with the rebound. Lowe to Trainer. Trainer goes up and under. 2 points. Whitaker takes it across. Finds Reed. He's going to drive the right side. Out of bounds on Reed. It'll be Hawks ball. Lowe to Daniels. Back on the post is Lowe. It's blocked by Reed and stolen. Whitaker takes a long 3-point bucket. Lowe to Matuska. Finds Daniels for the 2-point bucket. Holbrook to Baker to Tomlinson. Cross court back to Holbrook. Tomlinson's going to drive. Back out to Whitaker. Whitaker shoots the 3. In and out it goes. Hauser with the rebound. This has been a very fast game so far.
Don't jinx us.
Just hit over an hour. Looks like Timlin's going to call it, and he's bringing in all of his JV players. Looks like Bishop Hartley has kind of taken out a lot of their starters as well. And Hauser's going to shoot the 3. Baker to Robbins.
We got both Bakers in now. This is going to get confusing.
Tim Sullivan to Robbins. Ball gets a little loose. Robbins able to keep it. And definitely a foul call with a push on the Hawks.
Foul's called on number 2. Hauser, his third, team's third. Gavin Robbins will take out the ball. Passes it, long pass.
Your brother just got an offensive charge. He didn't even have the ball. How does he do it? I don't understand your brother.
When he's in varsity, I think his mentality is get all the fouls in at once. Only can play one quarter.
Most unnecessary charge.
Oh, man. The guy was guarding him kind of close, so, I mean, He's just trying to get around him, you know. Whatever. Oh, man. Gavin Robbins goes up for the shot. No good. Hauser comes down with it. 2 points for Hauser.
Oh, Robbins will take it across half court. And we got a push.
Foul's called on number 14, Matuska. His first, team's fourth. Gavin Robbins will take out the ball on the baseline. Oh.
Bounce pass into Garrett Baker. Not able to handle the pass. Will go out of bounds and be Hawks ball. Tuska to Lowe. Well, hopefully this big old storm comes through and no one's got school tomorrow.
I'm going to Clee in the morning. Come on. And I got work, so I don't want to dry in the snow. Ooh. Heard that. Looks like Bishop Hartley is subbing all their boys out.
I think I got names on all these. Now this is all the JVers versus JVers, and our JV team actually beat their JV team, so we might be able to score a couple points. But it was a very, very good game on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, back and forth the whole time. Gavin Robbins with 2 points.
Under 3 to play here. Blanchard. Blocked by Baker. Oh, long pass by Miller. Robbins will take it right in front of our fans. Finds Baker. Robbins shoots the three off the right side of the rim. Miller comes down with the ball. Will Miller, that's a tongue twister. Say Willer. Baker goes up with the floater.
And he gets a charge called on
Another
him.
offensive charge. Too strong. He's a pole vaulter. He's got no fear.
He just smiled. He's like, how can this happen to me?
He'll drive. He's a pole vaulter. He's got zero fear. He'll vault clear over this building without even thinking about it.
Oh, man.
Miller to Mitchell. Finds number 35. I don't have 35 on my roster.
Here we go. Oh, wrong person.
Bounce pass from Hauser over to Mitchell.
Eagle ball. Gavin Robbins will pass it in to Brett Baker.
And Brett Baker will get a foul.
I don't doubt it. At least one more while he's in. And this under 2 minutes to play.
Oh, for sure.
Ball stolen.
It's like a Vegas prop bet.
Ooh. Whoops. Kendrick Beard was running, trying to get the ball, and kind of tripped over someone. Kind of flattened him out a little bit.
Kylan on the baseline. Pass into Hauser. He's going to shoot the three. Off the right side of the rim, no good. And we got a foul. All right, come on, officials. It was on blue. Huh.
It was pushing on against Baker.
Robbins the Beard. Finds Brett Baker. to Baker. Baker to Baker.
No, they are not related.
Beard goes up strong, just not able to find the bottom of the bucket. Hauser. We got a travel call.
Under a minute to play.
Braden Blanchard trying to travel all the way to, where's a good place to travel right now? We got a bunch of snow coming. I'd say Florida Keys. That'd be a nice place to go.
Pack your bags.
Pack your bags. Travel.
I'll come with you.
Mitchell finds Blanchard. Mitchell going to take the shot. No good. Put back is there by Braden Blanchard. We're at 35 seconds to play. Robbins going to get a shot blocked.
Hey, don't force it now. Let's go.
Foul's called on number 34. Excuse me. Gavin's first shot is good. Second shot is good. 4 points now for Gavin Robbins.
Pass was intended for Blanchard. Kick ball out of bounds. Mitchell up top working with Robbins. Can't imagine them trying to shoot again.
Well,
Under
I see
10
them
seconds
going.
to play. Mitchell goes up for the shot. No good. Hauser with the putback. No good as well. And that'll conclude tonight's varsity contest with the score 75-38. Hawks on top of the Eagles.
Your scores are Noah Tomlinson with 10, Trent Reed with 6, Garrett Baker with 11, Riley Peters with 2, Noah Whitaker with 3, Gavin Robbins with 4, and Braden Holbrook with 2. Thank you for listening. Good night.